Welcome to the Berkey Creamery virtual tour at the Pennsylvania State University. The creamery consists of a fully operational production facility as well as the famous creamery store. It is located in the 133,300 square foot, $46 million food science building, which is the largest and most expensive food science building in the country. A major challenge in designing the building was finding a way to continue the tradition of allowing visitors to view the process of making ice cream and other dairy products. A two-story viewing area accomplished just that while ensuring the safety of the final product. Every year, the creamery processes more than 5 million pounds of raw milk into various products, including 2 million pounds of beverage milk, 2 million pounds of ice cream, 120,000 pounds of cheddar cheese, and 60,000 pounds of yogurt. Consequently, the store serves more than 650,000 customers and dips over 500,000 cones and bowls of ice cream each year. During today's tour, you will see from where we get the milk and how we use it to produce our famous products, as well as witness our wonderful customers consuming and enjoying these treats. We hope you enjoy From Cow to Cone. Penn State cows provide 70% of the creamery's milk, while the rest is supplied by a local dairy farm. Cows are big eaters. Each day they consume approximately 40 pounds of feed and hay, 50 pounds of silage, and 25 to 50 gallons of water. Their unique digestive system, which consists of a 4-part stomach, allows them to produce milk. Part of the food consumed by cows goes to growing and staying healthy, while the other part goes to making milk in their udders. Cows take about 2 days to process food into milk. Cows respond best to patient, kind handling and regular routine procedures, such as being milked 2 to 3 times each day. Before the cow is milked, her udder and teats are washed to keep the milk clean and to signal the cow's brain to let down the milk. Once outside the cow, milk must be protected from contamination. This is why sanitation is so important. Sanitized pipelines carry milk straight from the cow and milking machine to the holding tank, where it is quickly cooled to 45 degrees Fahrenheit or below to keep the milk fresh and good tasting. Milk is pumped into insulated tank trucks, which come every day or two to pick up the milk and keep it fresh and cold while on its way to the dairy processing plant. When the tank truck arrives at the creamery, it pulls into the receiving bay where samples of the milk are pulled from the tank to be tested in the lab for antibiotics, bacteria, and temperature. Once the milk passes testing, it can be unloaded and pumped into a large refrigerated silo where it is stored until needed for processing. Using the computer touchscreen control panel, the raw milk is then sent to the pasteurizer to be heated to at least 161 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds in order to kill bacteria. Pasteurization protects the purity and flavor of milk without affecting its nutrient value. The milk is then sent to the homogenizer to break the butterfat particles into tiny, uniform globules. Homogenization ensures that the butterfat particles are evenly distributed throughout the milk. If milk wasn't homogenized, the cream would rise to the top, and you would have to shake or stir the milk before you could use it. Next, the milk is sent through a separator or a centrifuge to split the cream from the skim milk. The products are cooled to 40 degrees Fahrenheit and sent to holding tanks. Cream is added back to the skim milk at different levels to make the final milk products. The finished products can now be bottled and stored in the cooler for future delivery on campus or offered for sale in the store. Aside from making beverage milk for direct consumption, the milk is also pumped into large mixing tanks where dry ingredients such as whey, sugar, milk powder, stabilizers, and so forth are added to make ice cream mix. The ingredients are blended, pasteurized and homogenized, and pumped into aging tanks where they are cooled to approximately 38 degrees Fahrenheit for 24 hours. Prior to freezing, the mix is pumped into flavor vats, where the liquid flavors are added. The flavored mix is pumped into ice cream freezers with a defined amount of air, known as overrun, and quickly cooled to 21 degrees Fahrenheit. This partially frozen mix is sent to an additional ingredient feeder, where the solid items such as nuts, chocolates, cookies, and so on are added and blended. The final ice cream product travels by stainless steel piping and passes through a metal detector on its way to the filler. Once the containers are filled, they proceed on the automatic container conveyor system to be labeled, x-rayed, sealed with a lid and band, packed in cases, and delivered directly into the hardener room. The finished ice cream product is stored in the hardener room at minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 24 hours. The hardened ice cream is finally transferred into a minus 25 degree Fahrenheit freezer to be stored for up to 1 year. To make the ice cream easier to scoop, the containers are warmed up to 10 degrees Fahrenheit before being moved into the dipping cabinets in the retail sales area. On average, it takes only 3 to 4 days for the milk to go from our cows to your cone. Our finished product is ready for you to enjoy in more than 100 flavors after we've taken the proper steps to ensure that you receive only the freshest and safest ice cream possible. In addition to beverage milk and ice cream, the creamery also produces many varieties of cultured products from the milk that gets delivered. Regular and flavored cream cheeses, yogurts, dips, cheese spreads, sour cream, cheddar cheeses, and ricotta cheese are produced and sold at the Creamery store, delivered throughout the campus, and shipped all over the continental United States. All products sold at the Creamery store are also delivered to the 6 dining halls, 13 campus eateries, 2 hotel and conference centers, the Bryce Jordan Center, and housing and foods warehousing. You can purchase our products from our website or through the store. The store is nearly 4,000 square feet and has indoor seating for up to 80 people, as well as additional outdoor seating for more than 200. There is also a large multi-level parking garage that accommodates more than 2,000 cars located directly behind the Food Science Building and the Creamery store. We hope you enjoyed our virtual tour and anticipate seeing you soon for some of the Berkey Creamery's great dairy products. Many people throughout the years have made the Creamery one of their main destinations while at Penn State. Today, more than ever, our customers are able to stop into the store for much more than just ice cream. Cheese, dips, spreads, yogurts, drinks, and much more are available, along with many of your mealtime needs. Stopping by the Creamery has long been a tradition that you must see to appreciate, so be sure to plan your next trip to Penn State's Berkey Creamery.